tonight, was it a question of breaking down a lower block again, seeing that many defenders back, or was LAFC just a little bit off tonight too? What was the thing with offense tonight?
A couple of things. Yes, I think that's the biggest point you have to overcome is a low block and a lot of players behind the ball. Atlanta has not played that way in a while. I don't even think they ever have, to be honest with you, with this coaching staff. And so that obviously caught us by surprise. And their build as well. And so there was a period of adjustment there in the first half. I think our players adapted without me very, very well and got themselves into the game after about 12, 15 minutes. But yeah, breaking down a low block is difficult. I mean, the advantage of that is the opponent doesn't have a whole lot of threat going forward. And so a few adjustments from us, getting some fresh legs on there and changing our formation just to sort of up the pressure and force mistakes was enough to win the game tonight. But we have plenty of proof and plenty of video and examples for us to improve on and work on breaking down low blocks.
Thanks, Steve. Bringing on a third forward, you did late with Jeremy. Was there a reason you didn't go to that earlier?
We were still threatening, so I didn't really see the need. We were very close. It was one pass, one finish. So we were still one set piece. We're dangerous tonight as well. So we were very close without. And the game was under control, and you don't want to lose control by changing too much. And it's sort of a feeling. You know, if you go to a 4-3-3 and you change completely, you open yourself up a little bit defensively. I also have to watch what the opponent does, and I'm putting on different players for different positions. So it's a little bit of a balancing act. But we thought 15 minutes in that formation should be enough to at least get one good chance to decide the game.
And tonight secures home field in the opening round playoff series. How important is that for you? And now with these 3 games remaining, what's the focus? What's the motivation for you guys?
Yeah, certainly. It's 2 tough games now. We'll be missing 4 players due to international window and break. That hurts us obviously, but we have plenty of players who can fill the void and show that they can help this team as well. And I'm really looking forward to seeing some of those performances on Wednesday. I think that is our primary focus right now is to get 3 points against Toronto. We will throw everything at Austin after that, but for now it's all about Toronto.
Hi, Coach. Sarah from NBC America. With the Sony and the Denny's, a few other players away on the national game, how's the team planning to prepare for the upcoming the matches?
Yeah, we have, like I said, we have players. Jeremy got in tonight. We still have David Martinez, who didn't get in tonight. Timmy Tillman has played an attacking role for us. Andy Moran is another option. Yaboa. And Alex Baluta is another player we haven't seen yet who can help us out Wednesday and Sunday. And Jailson, who is now had enough training, well, he'll be seen on the roster and can help us as well. So players are going to step up like they did in the Leagues Cup. And I was very happy with how they approached the Leagues Cup, and I think our performances were excellent. And we expect the same Wednesday night.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Coach. Derek Kim with the Korea Daily. So you've probably analyzed your opponent a lot before the match. So do you think that today's game went the way you expected?
No, not at all. We did not expect them in a back 5 with 3 midfielders and basically in a 5-4-1 and in a low block like that. That's not how they've played at all. And for 20 minutes a couple weeks ago, they finished the game that way, but I think against Columbus. But it was 5-0, I think, at halftime. So we weren't expecting that, but I think the players dealt with it in real time very well, and that shows me and proves to me that our training methodology is exactly what it should be. Training in principles and behaviors and allowing players to solve problems on their own. And I think they did a wonderful job of that tonight.
And Denis made a wonderful goal today. But do you think the first goal came a bit later than you expected?
Well, I mean, if you want to take the last 4 games as the standard, which I do not, then yes, I understand the question. But this sport can be funny. These games usually end in a tie. Earlier on in the season, we've lost these games to Austin at home with a set piece, to Portland, to Vancouver, to San Diego, where you are completely dominant in XG, in shots, in possession, in moments in front of the opponent's goal, and you've lost them. And tonight we won, and that is a very good sign.